And the adrenal glands is also dealing with the metabolic rate, which your kidneys also deal with releasing metabolic waste. And we know that your thyroid also is in charge of your metabolism, which dealing with hypothyroidism, which means you have a slow metabolism, or hyperthyroidism, which means you have your metabolism is too high and you're not even able to keep weight on. That means not only did we read our blood pressure, now we're able to read our adrenal glands, now we're able to read our kidneys, and because I know it's dealing with the metabolic processing, I now know to look at my thyroid gland, because not only is my thyroid gland in charge of my metabolism, but it's also in charge of my growth and development. Now, why is that important? Because most people who are dealing with high blood pressure, as far as a common group, is those who are dealing with obesity. Now, I'm not saying they are the only ones, but oftentimes when you find somebody who is obese, you find them with high blood pressure. Even those who look skinny with a big gut, most of the time they're dealing with high blood pressure. Now, again, the three causes of high blood pressure, or your systolic and diastolic numbers shooting up and down, mainly up, is dealing again with synthetic salts, like your table salts, like the salt they put in your processed foods, even the vegan foods, like your fast foods, like your snacks and your chips and your Pop-Tarts and your candy. These are all dealing with a high dosage of synthetic salts. And then we're talking about sodiums, which there's a lot of sodium in processed noodles and in processed rice, especially if you're eating ramen noodles, which most black people, due to our poverty-stricken environment, a lot of the time that's the only meal that we can go to, that's a quick go-to, that's affordable. So we're eating on a high dosage of sodium, which is in ramen noodles, specifically in the actual seasoning. So oftentimes when I see somebody dealing with high blood pressure, or I'm seeing somebody dealing with kidney disease, or I'm seeing somebody dealing with shut down adrenal glands, or a hypothyroid, I tell them to get off the processed foods. Write this down. Processed foods is the #1 product of raising blood pressure.